Welcome to the must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Wrestling Untold.
Yeah.
This is episode 80.
Number 80. 80 episodes in.
In this episode, we will be having a bracket of current best on the mic.
Best on the mic. Best talkers in wrestling. We
But
love it.
first, I'm Carter, a.k.a. Skills All Day.
And I'm Keaton, a.k.a. Best on the mic right here today. All right?
Okay.
All right?
Make sure you guys go smash that like button, subscribe, go to our channel, check out the other videos, go to our Instagram, follow, click.
All right. Yes, let's get going. So we have a list of persons that we believe today are great on the mic.
They are great on the mic.
Yeah, they are great on the
It's not
mic.
like we pick
So there's
randoms.
no past wrestlers on here. We have a bunch of past wrestlers we knew we could put on here, but we didn't. Just current wrestlers. So let's start off. So we have in the first round we have Mandy Rose, who is our NXT Women's Champion.
She's so good on the mic.
Revived her career. That really revived her career. And then we have her going up against Chris Jericho, who is, in my opinion, he's from my generation, but
his
he's
promos.
continued to go on. You've never seen his promos? Oh my gosh! All the way from when he was young to now, he's just been great on
I've
the
never
mic.
seen his current promos.
Yeah, it's like he's born with a microphone. He's that great. He had a bunch of gimmicks in WWE. He was a Lionheart in WCW when he was just a cruiserweight, for that matter. He's like a top guy in AEW. So we do have some AEW wrestlers on here too. So it's a mixture. We have a few.
Okay, a few.
We got 3.
I'm gonna go Mandy right now.
You go Mandy over Chris.
Shout out to Mandy Rose. Could you please get a gold attire, please?
Mandy
They had a red
Rose.
attire on NXT when she had a really good promo, and everyone was like, Bloodline.
Wow. I tell you, her
She is
NXT
so
look.
good on them.
And when she was in W, she was on the main roster. They had her as like just a blonde, and when they moved her to NXT, and now she's got this black hair, and she's got this
That when they bring her back up, they're gonna bring her up to Raw, definitely.
I hope not. I hope they leave her there. She's blossoming there.
Yeah, but after she loses her title.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
What did you put
boys
for,
and girls.
What did you put for the first one?
You said Mandy Rose, right?
Oh, we're going out for me. You're not gonna disagree. Okay.
I'm not gonna disagree. I mean, I can disagree, but we'll go with your answer.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Paul Heyman. So we have him, and he's going up
The
against
advocate of the
Tribal Chief.
reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's our only non-wrestler on the list, but we could not leave him
Only
out.
wrestler? Oh.
He's the only non-wrestler on this list. We could not leave him out because he's one of the greatest to ever do it on the mic, hands down.
You know who I forgot to put on this list?
Who's that?
I forgot to put Jimmy Uso on this list. I feel bad. He is so good on the mic.
Yeah.
I forgot. My bad. Shouts out to Jimmy Uso.
Oh my gosh. So he's going up against Selena Vega.
Selena Vega.
Yeah. So
Selena Vega, ever since she
I
returned,
love Selena Vega.
she returned to SmackDown, it has nothing for her.
well,
I mean, she's in this group, but I mean, I feel like WWE is returning a lot of people to SmackDown now, but they just not really care. They're not really curious about what they're gonna do with them. I think last week was just a bad week for WWE. It wasn't good.
okay.
In my opinion. I don't want to go out on anything.
Okay.
I'm going for oh, but I digress. I forgot to say that.
I digress. So Paul Heyman, undoubtedly. So they put him with Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar was really bad on the mic at one particular time, and anytime someone is really bad, there was a rumor that he's gonna be put with what's her name, champion Ronda Rousey. There was a rumor that he's gonna be put with her, but that never happened.
That
And
would
I
have
guess
been so good.
it would have been great.
But I mean, Shayna Baszler is equally as good.
Yeah, and Shayna Baszler is pretty good on the mic. She's not great, but
She doesn't talk on the mic, so she's okay.
And they put him with Roman, and it was just like match made in heaven, the bloodline. I'm going Paul Heyman here. Who are you going? Zelina Vega's close to my heart, but I cannot go.
I don't know why they didn't
Zelina
put. I don't
Vega.
know why they didn't put Paul Heyman with Roman sooner when people just really didn't like him and he was babyface. Now that would have been good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for Paul Heyman.
You want Paul Heyman
Who
here?
are you going for?
Paul Heyman.
Oh, I thought you said Selena. About the Paul.
No, she's close to my heart, but
Not as close.
That's just about it. Okay, so next off we have The Miz, and he's going against Charlotte Flair.
The Miz. Woo.
So
But Charlotte Flair, every single time there's a pay-per-view, they'll play her package, like her package with her talking during all her success, and it is great.
Yeah. So this is difficult because Charlotte Flair comes from undoubtedly one of the greatest talkers there is, Ric Flair. And she has a lot of that in her, and I mean, she is great on the mic. The Miz, he's so great, they always give him a show. So it's like Miz TV is always on either SmackDown or Raw, and it's like because he is one of the greatest talkers that WWE has ever seen. This right here will be a flip of the coin for me because I don't know who I would choose. Who are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna go with the Miz.
You going Miz here? I can see I can be okay with going Miz here.
One of the people I think is gonna be good on the mic really soon. They just need to like use him well in promos. Is Karrion Kross. I think he's gonna be really good on the mic. He's gonna get there.
Yeah. Okay. So next up we have from AEW the MJF. And he's going up against Bayley, WWE's own Bayley.
I'm going to talk for Bayley because I know Bayley's losing. Monday Night Raw, last Monday Night Raw, I think it'll be Bayley and Becky. Oh, that was the best promo. Best promo of the week.
Yeah.
And it was off script.
Bayley's such a great talker.
Off script. And
she feeds off the audience. She feeds off for like when she's on. I was just telling Carter when she does commentary with Michael Cole.
Oh my gosh!
And
Michael Cole!
Shut up, Michael Cole! Shut up! Like she just like if he says something dumb, she's all like she just corrects him and makes him look so stupid. She's such a great heel.
Who's your favorite wrestler, Michael Cole?
Yeah.
So ding dong, wrong answer.
Yeah. But so what kind of got us into this great on the mic is that we watched MJF his we watched, what was it? I don't know if it was Dynamite or the other show that they do.
It's Dynamite. They only put the good people on the Dynamite.
He basically showed off his new Burberry belt. He's now the head of
I don't know why he didn't put his scarf on his strap.
That was you just couldn't really see the design. That is a Burberry scarf. Okay. So and he's just a great talker. He actually mentioned that come 2024, the big debate will be, where he's going next.
He's gonna have to change his name though.
Does AEW own it?
I think his real name is
His real name is Maxwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's his real name.
He's gonna have to change it.
Well, I think he wants in WWE. He was in the developmental of WWE at one point, and
AEW doesn't have a rule about names.
No, because they kind of want you to allow. They still allow you to have ownership because they allow you to do other things. WWE does not allow that. But undoubtedly, he mentioned that there was going to be a fight over him in 2024, and he says he hopes the best Khan wins. And he was talking about his boy Nick Khan, which Nick Khan is, if you don't know, he's WWE. President. He is not president of WWE. And he said his old boy Triple, which he was saying Triple H. I don't want WWE to get him and mess him up, though. I don't want them to inject, but I digress on that one. That's a whole nother podcast.
Okay, so we're going to have
MJF is who I'm picking here.
In round two, we're basically having Miz and MJF.
MJF.
Okay, next we have...
They're watching him closely, though. WWE is.
Next we have Roman Reigns against Jade Cargill.
Oof. Why'd you put them against each other? Carter
This is easy.
Is it?
Yeah, this is easy. Roman, who talks every other Raw and sometimes on SmackDown. I think every other week is usually when he comes on. And he says a few words against someone who can change the crowd on them in 5 minutes.
Yeah. YouTube, acknowledge me. And that was it. That's all he has to say.
Yeah.
And everybody goes crazy. He found, but Jade Cargill, we just watched another.
Yeah, I said I gave it props to her.
She is great on the mic, but I feel that you're choosing Roman Reigns here.
No,
you said Jade. Oh, okay, all right.
I said who can change the crowd in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Jade.
But Roman Reigns can too. He's okay if you're choosing Jade here. Huh?
Now we got 2 AEW stars. Not bad. Is Becky on this list? Because the man is great right now.
You do have her on here.
Next, we have Sasha Banks, who is coming to WWE, and Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
I think Naomi's coming faster than Sasha.
You think so?
Yeah.
See, my thing is that Sasha Banks is great. She is great. We love her on the mic. We love her wrestling skills. She puts 1,000% into it. But what Sami Zayn has done in the past, I don't know if it's been a year with the Bloodline, how he's infiltrated in and he's kind of like, done the
No, it's
footwork.
been, it doesn't. He's
It hasn't been a
good.
year?
He's been good with Johnny Knoxville, so it's probably been about a year. With
Oh,
him
yeah.
just-
He's always been great on the mic.
Oh my gosh, that WrestleMania match, you would have never thought you put a comedian, I think he is.
Yeah.
against
Well,
a wrestler.
he's like a stunt TV show comedian, yeah. But, yeah, I just, Sami Zayn wins this one for
Sami
me.
Zayn wins this one.
Yeah, shouts out to Sami Zayn.
Okay, next we have. I said, hell, my name's Rick.
Yeah, we miss Rick Boogs. Where is he at?
Okay, so when he comes back,
What do you do with him?
I don't want to see WWE put on WWE.com. Rick Boogs has been released. I don't want to see that when he comes back because I feel like that's it.
Rick Boogs is all
Or
week.
Rick Boogs versus Drew Gulak. I don't want to see that either.
I don't know what you do with him when he comes back. You
put
put him back with
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke?
Shinsuke didn't get fired.
No, I know, but like tag team wise, I guess.
The Usos are tag team. They could
Yeah.
be baby faces for Usos.
Yeah, that's true.
And they didn't even finish their rivalry because Rick Boogs got injured
That's true.
with his iced tea lemonade attire.
Yeah.
You remember that at the WrestleMania? Like, okay.
Yeah.
But Becky Lynch, the man, just what I was talking about on Monday Night Raw, the best promo of the month. I mean, the week I said. The week.
Mm-hmm.
Off script, her and Bailey. She was in the audience and she was like, and she went put the mic on someone in the audience and they were like, kick Bailey's butt. And Bailey was just like, dang, Bailey was just like.
Yeah. Becky Lynch wins this one for me.
Becky Lynch wins this one.
Yeah, she does.
The man is going to be going against Seth Rollins probably. Now we have Burn It Down.
Oh, Seth Rollins, yeah, he is great on the mic.
Seth Rollins.
Joker, he was a
No.
is he a babyface now?
Seth Rollins, that title reign was the shortest title reign you probably ever had. And that was a mid-card title.
Yeah.
WWE is like down with you. Like, come on.
They
Austin Theory.
yeah, but I mean, like he's helping push younger wrestlers. Just put it that
Austin Theory.
way. Mm-hmm.
They should do Austin Theory versus Karrion Kross. That's a rivalry.
Karrion Kross will destroy you.
Yes, that's the best part. Okay, now we have Bray Wyatt.
Oof, we just got him back.
Yeah.
Now I'll be the first one to say I did not.
Did he get released or
so-
did he quit?
I think he just wasn't. He was refusing to come in, and they released him. Yeah, he was dealing with
how
some
would you
things.
release Bray Wyatt?
So I'll be the first one. So when we went to the Baltimore Arena the first time when we saw Bray
Remember,
Wyatt,
that was 2017.
he was like he had this really weird gimmick.
The Fiend.
No, he wasn't a fiend then.
He was weird. He was
very weird.
He was with Matt Hardy during
I
that
believe
time.
so. Yeah, he would hang from the ropes the backwards way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was
he would
like,
carry his head.
yeah, and then like exactly. So it was cool, but it was weird, and I didn't see what the lore was with him. And then when he became the Fiend, when they gave him this whole video package, as like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and he was these two different people.
Mr.
I'm like,
Rogers'
oh,
Neighborhood. Who's that?
we got a lot to catch up
Who's
on.
that?
So Mr. Rogers, we'll watch that later.
Who's that? I'm curious. Is that a wrestler?
No, he was he did stories. He was he was on PBS, and he's
PBS Kids?
well, it's hard to explain. We're
I
talking
didn't see
about
that
my
on Daniel
childhood.
Tiger.
But so we but he they did that kind of gimmick, but twisted wise, because he had all these hand puppets that were like weird.
Oh gosh.
And then when he became the Fiend, it was like, oh, this guy's great.
Oh my gosh. We
So-
should have went to Extreme Rules, Philadelphia, where the things were everywhere. But no. We saving money for WrestleMania, the next WrestleMania.
So
Right?
at the end, yeah, well, we'll see.
Oh, Hollywood.
So Bray Wyatt now is just like hearing him talk. It feels too real. It feels too much of what's really happening with him, and like to be able to push that through the mic. Like I like Seth Rollins. I think he's great on the mic, but I think Bray Wyatt gets this one.
I think you give it to Bray Wyatt too.
Okay, all right.
I'm so scared for Becky Lynch tonight. Okay, the final four.
Mandy Rose, and she's gonna be going against Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman, is there
Paul
not even
Heyman.
a discussion here?
Paul
See you
Heyman.
later. Okay, all right. Are we gonna have a non-wrestler win this? Maybe. Okay, so The Miz, and he's going up against MJF. Though undoubtedly, MJF and The Miz are very similar. In the way, like, you know.
You're gonna be angry at my decision, but it's The Miz.
What?
The Miz wins this match.
MJF is out?
The Miz has made double, triple the promos. Has pushed Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins.
So you're going off a body of work. MJF just got started.
And you want to do 5 years in wrestling, MJF? Okay. Trying to talk down an old man, and you think trying to talk down an old man, and you think that's good?
Yes.
Also, when is William Regal coming back? Because he said he's getting his way out of here so he can come back.
I think he's still in contract. He's still in contract.
They better make a deal. Triple H for William Regal. I'm joking. All right.
So next up we have Jade Cargill, and she's going up against Sami Zayn. And while I love Jade, Sami Zayn is the victor here, and there's no debate in that.
Because you the twos and we the one.
He's kind of like he's worked his way in really well. So
you gotta hold the two above your head.
Oh, I'm the one too.
No. Because you the twos and we the ones.
Okay, so last on this round,
that's
Becky Lynch, and she's going against Bray Wyatt. And again, we've talked extensively. Becky Lynch
she has done it.
She's done some great things. I think she really, so when she had her rivalry with Ronda Rousey, she really made that rivalry work. She was the one that,
we didn't even get a 1v1 out of that match. I Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey out of that whole rivalry.
Because Charlotte Flair put herself into the Yeah, how did they separate those two belts? Because she was Becky 2 belts too. I don't recall how they separated them.
Oh, so Charlotte, it was Money in the Bank. Bayley fought Lacey Evans, and then at the end of the night she fought Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair won the title from her. Bayley cashes in.
Oh.
And then who beats Becky for that title? Oh, Becky has to relinquish it because she hasn't.
That's right. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how did they get those 2 titles off of her. Because they need to figure out a way how to get them off wrong.
I just had this in my brain, like.
Yeah. So.
Bray Wyatt.
You're going Bray Wyatt here?
We're really glad that you're.
Oh, that's creepy.
And this is the friendship
that is creepy. What voice is that? So let's go to so we got Paul Heyman going against The Miz.
Oh,
if it was me,
this is so hard.
I go Paul Heyman if it was me.
Oh,
but I mean, this is your choice, so
hard.
I'm gonna take a sip of some tea.
Oh, it's like I'm kicking myself in the head if I don't choose either one. I gotta go for Paul Heyman. I gotta go quick.
Going Paul Heyman,
This is so hard.
Okay, all right. So, Sami Zayn, and he's gonna go against Bray Wyatt.
Ugh, we put too many good people on this list.
So, and for me, it's gonna be Sami Zayn.
I think Sami Zayn.
Because for me, Sami Zayn, what he's done is
not Sami Zayn. It's Sami Uso.
Sami Uso.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
That's not very Uso, Jay Uso.
Sami Uso, Zayn. Okay, so we got Paul Heyman going against Sami Zayn. Now this right here, we've been seeing these guys together in the ring, and we've been seeing a lot less of Paul Heyman talking and a lot more of Sami Zayn talking. So,
I think if WWE wants to call out what's his name, Khan.
Tony Khan?
They use Sami Zayn to call out Khan because you know how like AEW always goes for WWE. I think that's.
I don't think they. I mean, if, it's all fun. It would be huge, but I don't think they have to.
Yeah.
But I mean, if so in my opinion here, Paul Heyman is great on the mic, but I'm going Sami Zayn here because Sami Zayn's from lightning in the bottle, and even seeing him in the Bloodline wrestling gear is great. So
I think Sami Zayn.
We're going Sami Zayn here. So there you have it.
Sami Zayn. He needs to get a nickname or something like
Rikishi's middle son, Sami Zayn.
Sammy Fatu.
Yeah, Sammy Fatu.
If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe. Go to our Instagram, Cutter_TV.
Follow us on Instagram.
Call us out.
Please. If we miss someone, let us know. Let us know. And we out of here.
Work here is done.
Make sure you go back and check out our greatest toy episodes. There's about 4 of them. Holiday season. See what we were thinking last year.